Students, young and old, this is my position. Abortion is murder. I welcome you today to change my mind. Step up to the microphone, ask a question, change my mind. I'm saying today that abortion is murder. I welcome you today to change my mind. What is your position? If you want to enter into a conversation, we want to encourage you not to swear, use cuss words, blasphemy, but to enter into a respectful conversation, which I know you can do. Thank you. Look forward to somebody stepping up. Okay, I'll hold the microphone and you talk, all right? Okay, go for it.
So a lady gets raped, she becomes pregnant, she then has the choice, do I murder my baby or do I let my baby grow up with me being bitter about the fact that a man held me down and raped me and I have this child, or do I just give it away to somebody who's probably going to fucking, sorry, I don't say it, sorry, who's going to abuse it, who's going to abuse the fact that it's got no parents that actually love it.
Okay, so let me understand. The lady wonderfully stepped up. Thank you for taking the courage to step up. The lady said, what happens to a lady who's been raped? She's been held down, she's been raped, it's against her will, she's now pregnant and has a baby. So let me understand you correctly. That's your question, right? That's your position. So here's my position. Should the baby pay for the crime of the father? For even in the United Kingdom, a rapist is not sentenced to death for rape. But yet we are putting a child to death for the crime of the father. So I believe, and I think you also know this in your heart, that somebody should not pay for the crime of somebody else. So a baby should not pay for the crime of the father. Would you agree with that?
To just not grow up in pain.
Okay, so your second, so I've answered your first question. Your second question is, should a baby be born and grow up in pain? So a baby that has a life, growing up in pain, what do we do with people in the world today that are in pain? Do we treat them or do we kill them? Okay, your second question was, should you bring a child into the world that's going to have pain? I say to you today, and all of us will agree with this, that we in the United Kingdom treat our pain. We have the systems, we have the people in place to treat our pain. So there's no excuse to kill a baby, to say that the baby's going to have pain. There are various people who can adopt. There are various institutions. I've answered your question. Let's go to the next one. What is your question then?
Well, it's when a woman gets pregnant, it's her life that's ruined. I don't think the man has the right to say what a woman can and can't do with her body, because it's not up to you.
Okay, so the lady says, I as a man have no right to say what a woman can and cannot do. Okay, let me ask you the first one. So you're nodding your head. Okay, do you agree that slavery is wrong?
Yes.
Do you agree that slavery, were you a slave in your life? But yet you agree that slavery is wrong? So you have a right to say that slavery is wrong, right? But you were never a slave. She's saying that because I'm not a woman, I can't say that abortion is wrong. Can you see the logic here? I'm saying to you that abortion is murder. Change my mind. Tell me why abortion is not murder.
I don't think it's your right to say that.
Is abortion murder?
No.
Tell me why it's not murder.
Because the baby isn't like properly alive. It's not sweet.
Okay, so when man and woman get together, what do they have?
A baby.
Does it have life?
Yeah, what?
Does it have a heartbeat?
Yeah, but
Does it have DNA?
after a certain point, yeah.
After which point, young lady? No. The baby in the womb, the young lady says the life is only after being born. Now that's incorrect, you know that. After 8 weeks, you can detect DNA, heartbeat, brain waves, fingerprints at 8 weeks. What's your question?
Earlier I was listening to
Can I turn this up a little bit? I'm going to turn this up a little bit, all right?
Earlier you were saying that, you know, it's murder to kill a cell. Therefore, when you masturbate, when you ejaculate, is that murder as well?
Is that your question? Okay, the question is, when you ejaculate or when you masturbate, when men masturbate, is that murder? We do not consider that murder because the sperm has not met the egg. But at fertilization, you have a human embryo. The human embryo does not exist by the sperm itself. And the human embryo does not exist when the egg is by itself. It has to get together for a human embryo to develop.
Do you know what it's like to be raised by somebody who didn't want you, or to go through the adoption system? How damaging that is for your mental health? Do you understand that? No, you clearly don't.
So you're making a statement? Are you making a statement? Ask your question.
Do you understand? Do you understand what it's like? Do you know the mental health effects rights it has. I'm being raised by someone who didn't want you. I'm being raised in the foster system, in the adoption system, thinking your parents didn't want you. When in actual fact, no, the mother was raped and she couldn't stand to look at you because that's just a physical reminder.
You're making a statement. You're not asking a question.
I'm asking you a question. Do you know the mental health effects on that?
So here's the question. Let me understand you correctly. So here it is. A mother was given a baby up for adoption. The young lady asks me, do I personally know, or do I have enough research to show that this baby has gone through various trials and persecutions in an adopted home? Truly, in our nation and in the nations of the world, men and women abuse children. There is no doubt about it. We know that is wrong. But we also know, you asked me if I know what they're going through. We also know that there are success cases of men and women who have raised children who they've adopted. So there are success cases. Should we now kill babies because somewhere somebody has not fulfilled their parental responsibilities? No. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you have a question.
Okay, so you're claiming that life begins when the egg is fertile?
Ma'am, I'm not claiming science verifies it and biology verifies it. Yes, ma'am, your argument about the clump of cells went out 20 years ago. If you go and research biological science, it tells you that brain waves and heartbeat is detected at 8 weeks.
It really doesn't. Are you...
Ma'am, if you're going to ask a question, get your science in order. Science and biology confirms that life...
Science tells us that a good number of eggs that are fertilized, which you're claiming is life, never even appeared in the womb, and in fact could pass out during period. Does that count as murder?
So you're asking the same question as the masculine. It doesn't.
The egg is fertilized.
The egg is fertilized.
It is not implanted into the womb like most of them do.
That's called miscarriage, ma'am.
Yes.
But it's not murder.
Yes,
That's another M. It's not murder. That's miscarriage. That happens.
People with their arguments, in fact, in reality, in real life, people with their arguments use this to imprison women who've gone through miscarriage.
Okay, so that's miscarriage. That's not murder. So here it is. We're holding up a sign that says, hang on, I'm gonna get you. Hang on, sir. We're holding up a sign. Hang on, man. We're asking a question that says abortion is murder. And we're holding up a sign that says abortion is murder. Change my mind. In other words, bring an argument, bring a position that will change my mind. Some disclaimers before we go out. Please don't swear at me. I'm not swearing at you. Please don't allow your passions to develop into anger, because that can be unruly. We live in a peaceful society, so let's engage peacefully. Please do not swear at me. I'm not swearing at you. Okay. Do you have a question?
What happens if you get told that at 32 weeks pregnant that your baby's got a disease and he's going to die? What is the point of putting that baby through all the traumatic of having medication, different like heart transplants, what if he's going to die anyway? What is the point of that? Why would you go through putting trauma on yourself, on the baby, on your family, NHS money, on trying to save a baby which you know is going to die?
Okay.
Die.
Okay. Let me understand the question. The question is this: why would you bring a baby into the world when you discover at a late stage pregnancy that the baby has a disease? Okay. So yeah, let me put this back to you. What do we do with the 1-year-old who you've discovered has a disease? Do you kill him? What do you do with a 2-year-old that has a disease? Do you kill them?